What's up, everybody?
Lil Bibby 42 on Streamlabs. Jesse, for 400 years, us CWPs, I think that stands for Caucasian white people, have had to listen to the blacks talk about how bad they've had it while receiving handouts and being babied. We ain't gonna take it no more.
I ain't gonna take it no more.
It's time to stand up, be honest, bring back morality, love, and shame.
Yeah, when you get over words, then we can save America. But if you're concerned about name calling or fear of it, it ain't gonna happen. I want my country back. Thank you. Not the answer. Amazing.
It's amazing how you sing black songs, but you white on the inside.
That's right. You can take them.
I don't understand. Why don't you sing country or some
we have a country Western Tuesday.
Song?
What?
Excuse me?
What'd you say?
I said, why don't you sing some European songs?
Like what, for example?
I don't know. I don't know European songs.
I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. I pray to God that I don't believe in. When I got tired, she got freedom.
Jesse,
what am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? I'm falling to pieces. Yeah. I'm falling to pieces.
Hello, Jesse.
Yes. Yes,
Aren't
sir.
you a true American patriot?
I am all the way American. No African here. No Afro. Amerifro. No African dog beating in my chest. The American guitar playing in my heart. Black.
That's a terrible thing to be have that self-hatred like that.
But 100% American. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it, buddy. I am out of time. I got to bring some more lemon and water.
Bibby McRibby 42 with the super chat states, on a side note, Hake's Build Beard Better plan has been a success. Question, how do you keep food out that bad boy? I'm always getting food stuck in mine. Please give me some advice, and happy birthday, Hake. Well, be a neat eater. Bibby McRibby 42, don't be all messy. And then you can keep it food generally from getting into it. Don't push the food against your face or your beard or your mustache. And then also I keep it trimmed so it doesn't hang down below my upper lip. I don't really like that feeling. I see other people have it hanging down, and I respect it. Sometimes people go like this. I'm sucking in my lips into, like, underneath my teeth. They do that. They go like this. And then you can wash your face. And good luck. I wish you well, Bibby McRibby 42. Always trust New York to do evil. Bad Bibby 42 with the super chat on Streamlabs says, Hake, what are the odds that Jussie Smollett... I can't read this. What are the odds that Jussie Smollett drops the... soap? Can we officially put him in Mark Ruffalo and Anderson Cooper's special circle? You know, the one where they get blanked by younger blanks? I think so. I think he already put him in that. I guess Bad Bibby 42. Man, Bad Bibby 42. So edgy. So explicit for Hake's taste.
I want to go back to Solomon out of California. He wanted to respond to the Russia-Ukraine situation. Solomon, thanks for holding. Go ahead.
You got it, Jesse. This is what I think's going on with Russia, okay? They're in the long game. So you have the Soviet Union. Now, I believe there's been a subversion of communism into America. I think you would agree. But what a lot of people don't recognize, this came through the 80s when we boycotted the 1980 Olympics. They boycotted 1984. So what they started doing, they started sending their athletes to America, and we started accepting them. For example, Nikita Koloff, 1984, comes into America, and Jim Crockett Promotions, they accept him in, and he starts working his way up the ranks, and he defeats Magnum TA for the United States heavyweight title in 1986 at the Great American Bash during the Best of 7 series. Then Nikita Koloff turns babyface and joins the American Dream Dusty Rhodes and forms the Superpowers. And I believe he turned babyface as a ploy to get Americans to be sympathetic to Russia.
And why do you believe that?
Because what it did was,
I mean, do you have any proof of it, or it's just something you believe?
Oh, yeah, from Pro Wrestling Illustrated and from the Wrestling Observer newsletters that Nikita Koloff, when he turned babyface, it was a ploy to get Americans to sympathize with the Soviet Union and to keep accepting Russian pro athletes in to America. And Jim Crockett Promotions, the National Wrestling Alliance was guilty of this.
Someone wrote that. You say you read that somewhere?
Yeah, well, I watched it. I saw the Best of 7 series with Magnum TA when Nikita Koloff cheated to win the United States heavyweight title.
No matter, did you read it somewhere?
How can you have a Russian? Huh?
Did you read that somewhere?
No, I watched it. I watched it
see.
on, back in 1986. I watched the Best of 7 series, and he cheated. He used a chain to defeat Magnum TA, who was the United States heavyweight champion, and got stripped of the title. That's why they had the Best of 7 series in the Great American Bash. They stripped him of the title because Nikita Koloff assaulted Magnum TA's mom, and Magnum TA was defending his mom against Nikita Koloff.
Amazing. Who do you promote in this war, Russia or Ukraine? Who are you supporting?
Neither, because I'm an American, so I want to stay out of their business. We shouldn't send any soldiers to die for any other country. We should be nationalistic, America only, America always. I support none of the countries because they ain't me.
All right. Thank you, man. I appreciate this album. Thank you, buddy.
Bless you, brother.
All right,
Bye.
You too, man. Thank you. Amazing. It's amazing. Really is. And I don't know what's going on because the news won't report the truth about it. And pretend it's going to work some other way. It's not. Either you're of the light or you're of darkness. Either your heart is of love or is of hate. Anger. Anger is hatred. Anger is hatred. Now, you can let Satan deceive you and pretend it's something else. And if you don't love one, you love none. No one. You have no love. All hate. You can lie to yourself and say, oh, I love mama more than I love daddy. Or I love daddy more than I love mama. Or I love this more than I love that. It's not true. It's just not true. Super chat.
Got this super chat yesterday from Lord Bibby42 on streamlabs.com/The Hake Report. Hake, your next MDD debate sprung up on my feed. That must be his YouTube feed because let me just look. YouTube.com/Modern Day Debate. I go here and indeed, set reminder, is there a war on men? James of the Hake Report versus Carissa Avalone. And what Lord Bibby42 says, what do we have here? Is this true? You are debating one Carissa Avalone? Hunter Avalone's wife? Is she? He is so scared to debate you and such a sissy that he sent his wife after you? What a beta! Ha 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 ha! That's Lord Bibby42. Pretty funny, Lord Bibby42, if true. I don't know.
Bibbylicious42 on Streamlabs says, Dee Dee, you need to put the devil's juice down and sober up. Alcohol changes your mentality, and depressed people need to stay away from it. You need to have a clear head so you can understand and make the correct decisions. Please do the silent prayer.
Yeah.
And he continues on about Dee Dee. You're going to be so embarrassed when you sober up. That's okay. You need to own up to your weakness. You need to put the bottle down. You need to strengthen your soul by doing the silent prayer morning and night. I wish you well.
I think she's going to be fine after this. She has something to think about now, and hopefully her boyfriend, her fiancé will get involved and help her deal with a lot of this stuff. And I think she'll be fine after this. I'll be a little surprised if she doesn't, because now she has She can see a little bit. So I think she'll be fine. Thank you.
You mean flaming? Sorry, I'm not saying that he is. It's just that what, is that what you mean? What a mess. Bad Bibby 42 gave several super chats. Thank you, sir. And he stated, Hake, watching you on the ding-a-ling round table from Friday. It's called the Hippy Dippy, man. But he called it ding-a-ling round table from Friday. By the way, you can check that by going to thehakereport.com/appearances. Watching you on the ding-a-ling round table from Friday, you were asked about losing the battle. I posed the question to everyone. The battle is good versus evil. Evil is popular. Do you want to follow what's popular and lose your soul in the process? Great question, Bad Bibby 42. And Bad Bibby is a nod to Bad Baby, which is the Cash Me Outside girl. How about that? Bad Bibby 42 also states, also, how is there only one female type on the panel? The Hippy Dippy Roundtable? Because they're less entertaining, I say. Even though they're pretty sometimes. But yet there is femininity loaded all around the debate. These soy boys need to toughen up and stop being little sissies. They are an embarrassment to men everywhere. I agree with you, Bad Bibby 42. Your debate with Brenton, says Bad Bibby 42 on MDD, Modern Day Debate, was really good, by the way. You and Brenton Langle, whom I've talked to a couple of times now, have great discussions and prove that debates can be fun without yelling and insulting one another. I think Brenton is slowly turning into a Christian. Yeah, he was raised Catholic, and then he turned into like this, what is he? Is he an atheist? He's a Buddhist. He's a white Buddhist. Married to, I think that he's married to an Asian woman, but don't quote me on that. I could be mistaken. But he's married, has a 3 or 4 year old boy, son. And he used to support the Occupy stuff. I think he supported like BLM, maybe Antifa. But yeah, I've seen him on Modern Day Debate, and I was super chatting against him. Actual Justice Warrior, shout out. He covered that little debate because Brenton just flippantly called Actual Justice Warrior, who's another YouTuber guy, right? My competitor. He was over there at AFPAC, by the way. Nice to see him. He called him like a Nazi or something. And I think Brenton took it back afterwards. But anyway, very interesting. Bad Bibby 42 states, Hake, the panel got so emotionally hurt. This is referring to the Hippy Dippy Roundtable Friday night. The panel got so emotionally hurt by the truth that they had to try to make fun of you for being unmarried. That's right, as if that is somehow disqualifies you from seeing what the truth is. They are drunk on the Kool-Aid, and their stance is laughable. Yeah, good point, man. Good point. Awesome job controlling this round table debate, Hake, says Bad Bibby 42. You're the only one who stood out. Alpha status keeps going up. And happy birthday, James. Well, thank you, Bad Bibby 42. Appreciate the support. That's very kind. Very nice.
Wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. No more backward thinking. Time to think ahead. The world ain't getting no better. You gotta face it. You and me. Amazing.
Bibby McRibby 42 says, what? Women's History Month? Not during James Hake's birthday celebration extravaganza. Is get bent a bad word? Just get bent, ladies. Especially her whose name starts with an A. Which one is that? Oh, I know. Bibby McRibby 42.
So he started babbling on about I wanted to ignore him, yeah, sure, yeah. And I told him, look, I got to get back to work, I got to finish this. And then he started getting mad, and...
Please. Hearing it, Chris.
155, little warm up. A little dramatic music. Easy peasy. Ronnie Coleman pumping me up in the background.
Woo! Yeah, man. I ain't messing around. Yeah, buddy.
There's the proof, 180. It's the same on the other side.
Yeah, buddy. Let's do this. Hey, wait. Nothing but peanuts. Yeah, buddy. Yep. Time to show us how this gonna be done.
So there's your 180, Lord Bibby.
Oh!
And I got a little extra here too, actually. I went beyond the 180. Here's your 190, Lord Bibby.
No.
And this. What you keep doing is to go even further beyond.
And so that's that. You know, a little fun.
Amazing.
Yeah, you know.
Nice.
Actually,
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, worked
It
my
can be
way up to
done.
it. It can be done.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah. So worked my way to it, and of course, gonna keep going.
And you had no spotter.
No, I don't do spotters. I either get it up or I die.
Very.
No,
But
it'd be
a
nice to have a
spot-
spotter, but it's cool.
Oh,
I did it.
okay.
I might have been able to go heavier if I had a spotter and actually hit the 200, but I kept it safe.
Amazing. Congratulations, man. 190.
Yeah, you know, it's okay, but for me, I'm proud of it. It's like I pushed myself to get there. so.
190 is just okay. That's a big deal. As Joe Biden said
don't
to Barack Obama, that's a big effing deal.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, congratulations.
Well, thank you. Yeah.
So I hope the guy you mentioned is watching. Or
Me too.
we'll see it later. Maybe if he's missing it here, he'll catch it on your show.